Hello, and welcome to today's lesson. And today we're going to look at some questions from Jamb. We are starting with 3 questions. We'll continue. Maybe at the end of the day, we'll solve about 5 questions. So let's start from number 1. If y is equal to 1 minus 2x all raised by 3, we are to find the value of dy dx at x equal to minus 1. Solution. Now here, we are going to use what you call function of a function. So y is equal to 1 minus 2x all raised by 3. And we are going to represent 1 minus 2x by something. That means we start by saying let 1 minus 2x equal to u, for instance. That means that y is equal to u raised by 3. So using the formula function of a function, if u is equal to 1 minus 2x, that means that the u over the x is equal to, you differentiate this, and that will give us minus 2. Then, again, we are told that y is equal to u raised by 3. If y is equal to u raised by 3, differentiating with respect to u, we have dy over the u equal to 3u raised by 2. So, bringing everything together, we know that the formula is dy over the x equal to dy over the u multiplied by the u dx. So the only thing is that we have to substitute the values there. dy du, we have it as 3u squared, which is 3u squared times du dx is minus 2, times minus 2. And that will give us minus 6u squared. Bringing back the value of u from here. That means we have minus 6 brackets 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2 all raised by 2. Sorry, 1 minus 2x all raised by 2. And then, but we are told to solve that at x equal to minus 1. So coming back, we substitute. The value. At x equal to minus 1, that means we have minus 6 brackets minus 1 minus 2 bracket minus 1 close bracket, and that will be minus 6 bracket 1. This will change this to plus, and that means we have 1 plus 2 all raised by 1, 2. That will give us minus 6 times 9, because this is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So finally, we have minus 54 as our final answer to that. So that is the answer to number 1. We now take number 2. Now take number 2. And in number 2, we are told to find the derivative of y equal to sine this. So again, number 2, let us write it first. Y equal to sine 2x raised to power 3 plus 3x minus 4. Let 2x raised to power 3 plus 3x minus 4 equal to, I use any letter, but let us still use u. Then that means we are now talking of, okay, so here we now have y is equal to sine u, because we are taking the whole of this to be u. And then that means we still use a function of a function method. U equal to 2x raised to power 3 plus 3x minus 4 du dx equal to 6x squared plus 3. Well, differential coefficient of a constant is 0. Then y is equal to sine u, and that means that dy du is equal to cos u. So bringing them together, we know that the y over the x equal to du dx times dy du. And that is the same thing as du dx is 6x squared plus 3. We are multiplying it by dy du is equals to cos u, which is equal to 6x squared plus 3, then cos brackets, you replace the value. X raised 2x raised to power 3. Let us come back and write it well. Coming back here, we have 6x squared plus 3 cos brackets 2x cubed plus 3x minus 4. So this is the final answer to that. And now we are going over to number 3. So we are going over to number 3. We have found the value. In number 3, we are asked to find the maximum value of the function f of x equal to this. Yes, we have to differentiate. And we know that at maximum point, the y, the x is equal to 0. Therefore, the y over the x, we differentiate this with respect to x. That should give us 1 minus 2x. So then what we know that since this is 0, it then means that 1 minus 2x is equal to 0. And then if that is the case, 1 minus 1 is equal to 2x. 1 is equal to 2x. Therefore, if 2x is 1, means that x is equal to half. Now, for us to get the maximum value, we have to substitute this back. So, substitute it in f of, we know that f of x is equal to 2 plus x minus x squared. So, at x equal to half, that means that f of half is equal to 2 plus half minus 1 over 2 squared. We simplify, and that will give us 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4. Multiply everything by the LCM, and that will give us, our LCM is 4. That is, this is over 1. That is, this is 8 plus 2, then minus 1. And that will give us 10 minus 1, which is 9 over 4. So the maximum, coming back here, therefore, the maximum value is equal to 9 over 4. And that is the end of question number 3. Let us go further by picking question number 4 and 5. So on the board, we have questions 4 and 5. Question 4, find the derivative of 2 plus 3x into 1 minus x with respect to x. Number 5, what is the rate of change of the volume V of a hemisphere with respect to its radius r when r equal to 2? So question number 4, first of all, we have to expand, and that means we have y equal to 2 plus 3x into 1 minus x. Expanding, pick 2 to divide, that is 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times minus x minus 2x. Then taking 3x plus 3x minus 3x squared. So that means we're now collecting like terms. That should give us 2 plus x, because minus 2x plus 3x will give us x, minus 3x. Then we have this. So differentiating, the y over the x is equal to 1 minus, this is squared, 1 minus 6x, because differential coefficient of a constant is 0. So this is the answer to that. We're now going over to number 5. And in number 5, we are asked what is the rate of change of the volume V of the hemisphere with respect to its radius. So volume of hemisphere, or volume of a hemisphere, is equal to 2 over 3 pi r cubed. That is the volume of. So if we differentiate with respect to r, in other words, we are now talking of y equal to 2 over 3 pi r raised to power 3. The y over the r will give us 2 over 3 times 3 pi raised to power r, 3 pi r cubed minus 1. And in continuation, you have this we divide. That will be 2 pi r raised to power 2. But we are told that we have to do that when rn equal to 2. So at r equal to 2, that means that therefore 2 pi r squared will be the same thing as 2 pi brackets 2 squared. You replace r with 2. So coming back here, we have that should give us 2 pi multiplied by 4 is multiplied by 4 because 2 times 2 is 4. So finally the answer is 2 times 4 is 8. 8 pi as our answer. So that is that for the 5 questions. We have solved it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If there's any question, you can put it in the comment section. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.